Hello and welcome back to another week of art and DIY. Grab your coffees and let's go. I've forgotten what I say again every week. Welcome back to my weekly vlogs. You can join me throughout my week renovating my house, training my wee rescue dog, growing my small business and doing my art. I'm tired, but we've got stuff to do anyway, so let's go. It's only 6 degrees Celsius outside today. It's officially time for the thermals. I should probably polish you guys. A bit better. What's going on? So this week's going to be a bit of a strange one again. We are still out of paint, so all the DIY is kind of paused for the moment while we wait for that to come in. And I've got my parents coming again on Friday to help with the living room. Really needs 2 hands to get to the tall part of that ceiling. So the paint should be arriving today, fingers crossed, and we can start in the DIY again tomorrow. So today is going to be editing. Yesterday I played about with some printing of the new winter art collection, which I'm very excited about. I think it's going to turn out so cute, and I need to remember, I just had an idea this morning to make the line art a colouring page and make it free to get people to the shop. So I need to remember to do that. So this week we should get the ceilings finished in the kitchen. We started in the living room last week. We should make really good progress on that this week with all the hands helping. This is meant to be my like chill art admin kind of period week, but I actually got it a few days early over the weekend, so I'm hoping it means we can blast through some stuff. We're hosting Christmas this year, so we really need to have this space done and ready before Christmas. Now that doesn't mean I'm putting off the art, it just means that I am starting to panic a wee bit about the DIY. So I am quite glad that I'm able to push forward, and only really had one day that I was kind of out of it this week, which was yesterday. For like the working week, I was obviously out of it over the weekend, which wasn't fun. But so yeah, today's gonna be editing. If nothing else happens, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ooh. You know what happens? You go to the outside, you get booped. Boop. And hello, it's Wednesday afternoon. So did not go very well with the editing yesterday. Only got about 10 minutes in and I realised that I actually need to have it done. I normally kind of do it on Friday, but I'm going to be busy on Friday. I normally have Saturday morning if I'm behind, but I'm going to get my hair done on Saturday, so I'm not going to be able to do it on Saturday morning either. So I need to get this finished now and preferably before we start on the DIY. So I'm going to blast through it, try and get it done today. Hopefully with this newfound sense of urgency, we can get it done fairly quickly. Although I still have like 3 hours of footage to go through. And get onto the DIY. Mum and Dad are coming tomorrow now, so Thursday, to help with the walls. We didn't get a chance to move the furniture, so actually there's not much I could have done in the living room anyway. I could finish the ceiling in the kitchen, so we'll see how it goes. I really hope I can just get this editing done quickly. I did, however, as per the new routine, do a wee bit of art and film a short form, reel, TikTok, YouTube short, whatever you want to call it. So that's scheduled to go up, which is good. It's nice to get back into that. I will do in 3 a week now, and hopefully that'll help with the marketing. Oh yeah, I decided that I was going to turn the Christmas art into a colouring book page and offer it for free, because then if people see free, they're going to click on the shop and they might find other stuff that they like. I thought that was quite a good view marketing. So every time I launch a new bit of artwork, for now I will, like if you come from like my Instagram or something, I'll give you a code and you can get the colouring page for free, and hopefully people will buy other stuff as well. If not, it'll be something really cheap, but I'll offer discount codes around just to kind of entice people over. Anyway, now let's get back to the editing. Yay. Well, the kettle's boiling. God, I am so struggling with editing right now. I'm just finding it really boring, really repetitive. At first, while I was figuring everything out, it was exciting, but now I know it, and we're like, what was that last one? Like week 29? So I've done 30 of these now, and not getting the dopamine hit and really struggling to do them. But I also want to keep doing them, so it's like, ugh. Just need to figure out how to get the dopamine hit from them that I used to. So far it's been snacks. Snacks are great. But the real part is probably just accepting that I'm not gonna get a dopamine hit from everything and I just need to buckle down and do stuff. I suppose keeping myself busier and having stricter deadlines like this one where I don't have the rest of the week to do it will probably help. So I kind of just need to keep that up and keep it in my brain. I need to maybe have it written on like a bit of paper or something in front of me before I start and be like, this is why we're doing it today and this is why we need to put in a lot of effort now. Just so I constantly like, also need to delete all the games off my phone and all the social media off my phone. Basically, I need 2 phones, one to film and do social media and short form and all that jazz, and then one that I'm allowed every like 5 minutes every 2 hours. And yes, I use focus mode, yes, I use lockdowns on the social media, but I can still find it all. And the main cut is done. Ooh. Still have things like the preview and voiceovers and background music and stuff to put on, but the cut is the bit that takes the longest, so I'm happy with that. So, nice to get ready for stream. I'm gonna go re-straighten this fringe. Don't know what happened there during the Starbucks today. Get dinner, and then we can start stream. We are going to be finalising the Christmas collection tonight by doing the like cut lines for the blade cutter to make the sticker sheets. And once that's done, it's then just photography, listings, and the Christmas collection can go live. Yay! But there's a little bit of a puppy in my way. Hello, yo. Ooh. Oh, that cracked my neck so bad. Oh my god. Oh. I'm okay. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh mama. Apparently my neck is tight. Yeah, I'm fine. It just clunked in a way I was not expecting. And there's a puppy coming beside me. Hello, little puppy. You growl at everybody. From. Oh my god. Undo. I'm a silly Billy. And just finished stream. We're back to sore wrist. Yay. I think I've realised it's part of the way I draw on my iPad. Because I sit weirdly, I end up using my wrist mostly to draw as opposed to my arm. I think we need to maybe move to like bigger things because that will get me to use my arm more. But then I suppose then my shoulder's cracking so I'm painting walls. I should probably just rest. Anyway, stream was nice. Finished doing the cutting lines for the sticker sheets much faster than I anticipated. So I just had to kind of like pull something out of my butt, but we made this really cute wee drawing. This wee cat that I'd seen outside on Stars Walk because I wanted to kind of practice my marker and pencil art a bit more. And I think it came out super cute. So I think I can officially offer marker and pencil as a commission. It's like a cheap entry commission pet portrait option and go from there. So I think it's also time to start making the pet portrait listing on Etsy. Much excitement. There's so much stuff to put on Etsy. I've just been reminded this came out days ago. Yay! Season 2. Let's go. It's been 30 seconds and I actually can't already. This is the earliest I've managed to be out of bed in a while. I'm quite impressed. So today we have my parents coming up to help with the DIY. And considering I haven't done anything since they were last here on Friday, I'd like to try and get at least something done before they appear. And also considering I don't have any food and haven't done any shopping, I'm gonna make some rolls up so I can have breakfast and maybe we can have them with some soup for lunch. I think there's soup somewhere. So I better get moving. They're gonna be here in about an hour. So this is new dining room chairs. Here's one of them. We got two in this green and one in a kind of terracotta-y pink colour. And they'll be replacing this bench and there'll be one in the end. So I've got 1, 2, 3 chairs. Really wanted something with fabric because there's a lot of hard surface in these spaces. So really need some fabric and stuff to help bring the echo and the kind of coldness of the room down and make it a bit softer. I also kind of want a rug for this area, but I really don't know how I would have a rug. We're on the montage of teamwork. Let's go! Today was wildly more successful than I thought we were going to. Like, we got so much more done than I thought we were going to. Oh. Da, 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 da. Not only did we get the primer coat done, we got a full coat of colour as well on all of these walls and these tall walls as well, with the exception of this little bit because we had filler down here. And then we ended up, I used decorator's cut to seal up that edge. Yeah, full primer coat, full colour coat. Me and my mum absolutely bashed through the skirting in the kitchen. The only part we didn't get to was the bit covered by Star's crate. Both colour coats and the ceiling in the kitchen done. We smashed through it today. Absolutely smashed it. I genuinely can't believe we got so much done. And it looks amazing. Look how good the skirting looks. Ooh, I love it. This is my house bag. I don't know how often I've shown it on here, but I take it around my house so I don't need to worry about like if I've got my iPads, if I've got my laptop, if I've got my planner. It all just comes with me everywhere in the house in this house bag, as I call it. It's really just like a laptop bag. But it fell earlier and I think I've broken my laptop screen. Actually, I know I've broken my laptop screen. I'm just hoping it's only my laptop screen. So before we head to bed, we are going to head downstairs and plug it into the monitor and hopefully get access to it. Hopefully get access to the computer and make sure it's all backed up and all saved. It does mean though that I probably won't get my vlog out this week if it's not going to be fixed. I don't know. I might be able to work with it if everything's okay. I might be able to just work with it on the monitor tomorrow night and get it done that way. There's not much left to do, just background music and voiceovers, but I am a wee bit stressy about it, so let's go see if it's okay. Let me show you. You can see the crack here and it just glows like this and it's trying. You can see it's trying. Yeah, I think I've just buggered some kind of connection, hopefully. So let's plug it in. Moment of truth. Ooh, if I can get it in. Where's the plug? Unlock it. Oh, yay! Oh my god, yay. Okay, we can work with this. Mwahaha! How cute is the little tiny living room? I forgot how adorable it was. Oh, look at that though. That just makes the space feel so light and airy. I have been wondering the last couple of days though, it kind of feels like we are pulling a lot of character out of the place, but I know we'll get it back and it'll feel, and we'll do character in our way. But right now, a lot of the space just feels like such a blank shell until
you know, because we're trying to get everything like back to basics, and then we'll go back and put in our character, you know, add in feature walls, you know, get shelves up, all our knickknacks, paintings. But at the moment it does feel a wee bit hollow, or at the moment it is starting to feel a wee bit hollow. Either that or I've just got so used to the dark colours that I've kind of forgotten what it feels like to live in like a fully bright space. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure it'll work out fine. Good morning. It's Friday and I'm sleepy. So my parents are coming up again today. I didn't know they were going to do this until like last thing yesterday. They're going to come up again today. My dad's going to do the last tall bit of paint with the ladders because he can reach. Mum's going to look after Star and I'm going to go get to the gym. So Ali isn't working from home today, so I wasn't going to be able to get out to the gym otherwise. So she's going to come up and kind of sit with Star and I can go out to the gym. But we've got a few things to do this morning before we get to that. They're not going to be here till 10:30. So I'm going to make some rolls because we ate all of the ones I made yesterday. There was the little bit of wall that we fillered and put caulk down the edge of yesterday that we didn't then paint. So I'm going to put on the first coat of primer there. Going to have a coffee. Desperately need a coffee. And there was something else. I wrote it in my planner, but we've got a few things to do. Oh, put the dog bed in the wash. Start peeing in our bed again. So I'm gonna go get that and make sure that's on. We've got an hour and 3/4, so just short of 2 hours before they get here. So we better get moving. I'm so tired.
Banger. Obviously I aligned with searching this. But anyway, that is today's videos and even massive free cleaning projects.
Something went really weird with my last tub of Valspar primer, so we've now moved on to Fire and Ball, and because of we're using the colour Tallow, which is really pale, we've gone for the white and light tones wall sealing and primer undercoat. So far it's been quite nice to put on, a bit looser than the Valspar, which is good, and you can see it glides on quite nicely. It can occasionally still be a bit sticky, but I think that just comes with the territory with primers. This is also not a multi-surface primer like some of the other ones we've been using, so I definitely only keep it to walls, ceiling, filler, etc. So I'm trying to keep it off the skirting and the end board here. So rather than priming along the top here, I end up having to put just a wee bit more filler. Even though we put one layer on, there was still a bit of a gap, so I've just chucked some more on and it'll be dry in a couple hours, and hopefully we can get a wee bit on. We can get the primer on and the other paint on fairly quickly. I will say though, I've woken up with a headache and I thought I'd keep going, but it seems to be like a sinus headache, and I might just have to sit down for a bit because I can feel myself getting flushed and dizzy. As much as I wanted to do more stuff, I think I'm just gonna have to sit for a sec. I just finished my period. Why am I always ill? There. Look at that state of you, eh? How did you get up there? Definitely a comfy fit for today. And good morning. It's Saturday. So yesterday ended up a bit chaotic. My parents came over. I went out to go to the gym and I had a bit of a headache all morning, and I thought the gym was either going to make or break this headache, and it made the headache. Ended up with a migraine, so I basically spent the rest of the day just fighting the migraine and half asleep and dead. But my mum and dad pulled through. They were amazing, and they finished the second coat of paint in the living room and it looks amazing. Still quite dark this morning, but look at that. I feel like you can't see any of the green. The fact that this was almost black, like really, really dark aubergine like 2 days ago was nuts. And this side's looking pretty good as well. I love like the statement that the shutters are now. You can see they just really stand out against that wall, whereas before the dark aubergine kind of took over and you didn't notice the shutters, but now you do, and I think it looks amazing. There's still that wee part of me that's like, if we just ripped out a bunch of character that this place had, but I know we'll put it all back in our way. The space feels huge, absolutely massive. It's not. But anyway, so that's the kind of DIY and stuff done for the week. I finished off the edit last night as well, so it's got the thumbnail to do, and I'm going to do that while I'm at the hairdresser's today. Hair day, and just in case you couldn't tell about the roots. So I go about every 12 weeks, and today is the day. I won't ruin the surprise for what we're gonna do. You guys can come with me. So the appointment's at 9, so I've been up early. I had to set an alarm on a Saturday. It's like normally the one day a week where we don't set alarms. Yeah, let's get going to do my hair. So the only annoying thing is it did bubble up again, so I'm gonna have to kind of patch those up. That's not too bad.
So Sarah, where's Mr. Penguin?
Where's he gone?
Where's he gone?
You don't see him. Is it too high up?
Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
I literally just put my arm down like this.
And I'm back at home with my awesome new hair. Yay. I am honestly absolutely obsessed. I love these more kind of face bits that I've not had for a while. I'm just loving this top colour. I initially went in wanting grey on the top, and we had a chat and my hair was going to be too warm, and also like the roots would take it better because they hadn't been done before than the rest of my hair. So we decided to go for the slight pink tinge to help combat that. And oh my god, it looks so... And then we've got the underblue underneath. Is all blue, no pink. So when I wear my hair kind of half up, half down, you get a really cool effect. I'm just, I love it. I think this is definitely my favourite colour placement that I've ever done with Brian. He's been doing my hair now for a year. This will be the fifth different colourway we've had it since Brian and I started working together on my hair. And honestly, I'm so obsessed. I love it so much. Definitely my fave colour placement that we've done. And I can see myself playing about with this placement with loads of different colours. With my happy hair, we're gonna end the week there. So thank you so much for watching another week of art, DIY and hair. If you made it this far, don't forget to drop a like and don't forget to drop a wee star in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Swish, 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 swish. Just so cute.